Drum roll, please. It's a really exciting step for the business. A little trick, by the way, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Flip it out. The crazy Highland cow chick. That should be illegal. Good morning guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. It is currently 9:15 and it is launch day. What is happening to my voice? It is launch day. We are launching the Not in the Mood pencil cases, and I was debating whether to vlog this launch day because if you don't know, if you're new here, I'm Millie and I run my own cute and quirky illustration business. I basically draw cute things and put them onto products, and I set the goal in December of 2024 that in the whole of 2025 I'm going to do a product launch every single month, and I have been successful with that goal so far. Every single launch has been like multiple products, but this launch is going to be a very small one. I've only announced that I'm launching the Not in the Mood pencil case, but I am actually going to be launching a surprise product. A surprise product. I can't talk today. I am going to be launching a surprise product alongside the pencil cases. It's a print on demand product, and that segment is kindly sponsored by Printify, but we'll talk about that a bit later on. So because it's only a really small launch and I feel like I've not marketed it as much as my other ones, I really don't know what to expect today. I'm expecting the worst and to get no orders, but that is what these vlogs are for, to document the real sides of running a small business and to document my journey. And if I don't get any orders, I don't get any orders. That's just how the cookie crumbles. The pencil cases are launching at 6 p.m. I'm in the kitchen, by the way, because I'm going to make an iced coffee in a minute. I've just got back from a walk with Otis, so I'm like really hot and I just need some caffeine in me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the pencil cases are launching at 6 p.m. and they're launching to my patrons 2 hours before that, so at 4 p.m. But I'm actually going to be out this evening, so I'm not going to be at home for when the launch happens. So I'm going to document today, getting the launch ready and all stuff like that, how I'm feeling, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to give you like a debrief and tell you how it went. So without further ado, let's get this iced coffee made because I'm literally gagging for one. I'm out in the office. My iced coffee is already basically finished. That did not last very long at all. But job number one for today is I need to create an Instagram carousel for a brand that I'm working with. So they want a 5-slide carousel. I need to take the pictures of that. It's for this month's craft, which is a crafty subscription box. I've worked with them recently on YouTube, so you may have seen that little segment a few videos ago. But they basically send creative boxes to you every single month. They have creative boxes, DIY boxes, and you get everything in there that you need to create whatever the theme of the box is. So this is the pottery box, and yeah, they now want to work with me on an Instagram post, so I need to get that done today and sent off so they can approve it, and then I can post it whenever it's been approved. So I've just planned out the slides that I want to do for that carousel, so I just need to take the pictures now, edit it, send it over to them. So that is what I'm going to do now. I think I'm just going to take the pictures on my phone because that'll be easier. A little trick, by the way, if you don't have a phone tripod, I do have one, but sometimes I just find this easier, honestly. I have this tape that I use for my packaging, and I'll put my phone in the tape like this, put it on the desk, and then you can easily like angle your phone and it doesn't fall. It's honestly so handy. You can always like put this onto something higher as well if you need a little bit more height. I have this thing on the back of my phone which is amazing, this little like magnetic stand, so I can stand my phone up anywhere, but it doesn't quite reach the bottom, so when I put it on a surface, it like, the angle of the phone is always like this slightly, and if you're taking a picture like that, it shows your chins and it's not a very flattering angle. So yeah, I'm gonna just put put it on here, put it on my desk, and that should be okay for this. If I'm filming like a bunch of reels and stuff in bulk, then I will actually get my tripod out, but just as a quick little fix, this works well, she says as she struggles to get it in the thing. Okay, let's take these pictures. Carousel is now done. I've just sent that over to the brand and hopefully it will all be okay, but sometimes there's like occasional tweaks that I have to make, so I don't know if that post will be going up today. It depends when they approve it, if I need to change anything and all stuff like that. Otis is having a drink, don't know if you can hear that. So cute. So like I mentioned earlier, alongside the Not in the Mood pencil cases that are launching today, 2 compartments. They're exactly the same as my other pencil cases I launched last month. They're super spacious and they've got little pen slots, a little like rubber pencil sharpener slot here as well. And yeah, I'm making these all by hand, but alongside the pencil cases, I've been secretly working on a surprise product behind the scenes. Drum roll please. Tote bags. Now I have done tote bags in the past, but in all truthfulness, the ones that I used to buy myself when I used to make my tote bags myself, they're just quite thin, and I never found ones that I was fully happy with, that were nice and thick and durable and that weren't crazy expensive to buy in. But these tote bags are going to be different because I'm actually using Printify for these ones. And thank you to Printify for sponsoring this little section of the video. If you haven't heard of Printify, it's a print-on-demand platform which basically means you can create and sell products like tote bags, mugs, phone cases, apparel, which I use Printify for as well, without having to hold any stock or do any of the packing and shipping yourself, which yes please. So for the tote bags, I had a look through the Printify catalogue and I really wanted coloured handles and the option to have different coloured handles. I wanted a nice thick lined tote bag and one that you could get in various sizes as well, and I found the perfect one where the shipping isn't too expensive either, and I'm just so excited about these tote bags. So once I'd chosen the tote bag, I then uploaded my design and it's ready to go. You can tweak the title, the descriptions and everything within Printify, or you can change that within your website as well. So Shopify is the website host that I use. Printify syncs with all the e-commerce platforms and it's super easy to link with your shop. And while I'm still hand making a lot of my products, it's honestly been amazing to have this option to use Printify and print on demand for those products that are just a little bit more tricky to make yourself or more time consuming, or that just cost a lot to make yourself, like the tote bags. I didn't realise this either, but Printify has over 10 million users and people are literally making thousands, millions from this platform. So if you've ever thought about starting your own small business or shop, or adding extra products without turning your house into a warehouse, I will pop a link below to Printify if you do want to check it out. So these tote bags are available in 3 different sizes: 13 inch, 16 inch and 18 inch, and they're available with multiple different coloured handles. I think my personal favourite is the blue one. I haven't yet ordered a sample of these for myself, so I don't have a physical one here to show you, but I did order one in for my auntie and she received it last week and she absolutely loves it. So I will be ordering myself a sample now of the tote bag, and I'm so excited to be able to take my little Highland cow character out with me, and I can even put my little pencil case in the tote bag as well if I go for like a work day in a cafe, or if I'm just going out, if I've got a train journey, I can put all my bits and bobs in my pencil case, pop it in my tote bag, and I will be looking like a crazy Highland cow chick, which I'm kind of here for. In terms of launch things that I need to do today, I need to make and schedule an email to go out at 6 PM to let people know that the pencil cases and tote bags are now live. I need to make and schedule the Patreon post to go up at 4 PM so that they know that early access is live and they'll receive a password to unlock the website. But before I do that, it's now 11:30. I actually need to run to the vets because Otis has his flea prescription that I need to pick up, and I think I only have until tomorrow to go and pick pick it up. Oh, I could go tomorrow actually. No, I'll go today. I'll get it out the way. So it's about a 20-minute drive to the vets that he goes to. So yeah, I'm gonna head off there now, and then when I come back I can make and schedule the launch bits. We got the goods. It is now 5 to 3, so we've got just over an hour until we launch to patrons. Since I got back from the vets, I had some lunch and then I've been in here and I've been scheduling the launch email, which I've done, scheduling the Patreon post to let them know that it's live at 4. I've sorted the website out, so I've created collections for the pencil cases and the tote bags and updated the shop banner so that it's really clear that the new Highland Cow goodies are up on the shop. I've also made and scheduled a reel to go live at 6. So I've done everything now, and all I can do now is wait and see if we get any orders at launch time. The only thing I need to do now is at 6 p.m. take the password off. So yeah, it's very exciting. We are currently on 22 orders for the month of April. Today is the last day of April, it's the 30th. I will see you guys tomorrow because like I said, I'm heading out now for the evening, and I'll give you a debrief of how the launch went, if we got any sales and all that jazz. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is now the next day. I'm just on my way to pick Otis up because he had a sleepover last night at Lewis's parents, and I'm picking him up and then I'm going to see one of my friends. She was actually my first clarinet teacher, and we worked together when I was working for the music service and doing my music teaching. She recently broke her leg and she's got a dog called Pip, and I've been walking him every Thursday for her because obviously she can't walk her dog at the minute. But we decided this week, because she can now walk a little bit, she's got a stirrup on, we're going to take the dogs out together for a little walk and they can have a bit of a play and stuff. Apparently it's the hottest day of the year so far in England. It's going to be like 28 degrees today, I think, Celsius, which for us is like very hot. So I think I'm going to make the most of the sun today, and I am going to try and smash through my work to-do list, and then I'm hoping to get out in the garden and finish my book. That is the plan. As you saw on my Shopify sales counter yesterday, we had 2 orders, which I was so grateful for. Like I said earlier on in the vlog, I wasn't expecting much at all from this launch because it's literally one product and I didn't market it very well, and the second product was a surprise product that nobody knew about. So I'm just pleased they're on the shop now so people can shop them. Hopefully they'll be like a gradual seller. But thank you so much to Kate and Nell for your orders yesterday. Oh, I forgot to have my hay fever tablet. It's like they're trying to dance with each other. It's so funny.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a medium tiramisu iced latte, please?
Thanks, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Anything else?
That's it, thanks.
See you there with you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks. I've caved. I've got a tiramisu latte. Oh my god. No. That should be illegal. Flipping heck. I've been home for a couple of hours now. My Shopify counter has changed to 1 because it is now the 1st of May, and one of my best friends, Chloe, has placed an order, so that's super exciting. She is my first order of the month. It is the hottest day of the year so far in England, so I'm not going to waste it today, and I'm going to call it a day early so I can go outside and read because I really want to finish my book. I'm reading Never Lie by Frida McFadden, and I'm about halfway. It is so good, and I kind of just want to go outside and literally smash it out and finish it and not put it down. And when I went to see my friend earlier, Otis had the cutest play ever with Pip. It was literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. She has this book that she read that she thought I'd find really interesting because she knows I'm trying to eat a lot less processed food and just being more mindful about what I'm eating, and it's Chris Van Tullochen Ultra Processed People, and I just think that'll be a super interesting read. So that'll be one that I'll probably dabble in and out of and not just read quickly, if that makes sense, but I'm excited to get into that too. I've recorded a Patreon podcast today going into more detail about what I spoke about in my last vlog. So I had a little heart to heart in my last vlog about just feeling a little bit lost with the products that I'm bringing to the shop at the minute and trying to navigate why I think my launches aren't going as well as I kind of expect them to go. And I know it's not good to have expectations with things like that, but it can just be a little bit disheartening. So I've gone into a bit more detail about that and how I'm going to try and overcome it. So if you want to listen to that podcast, I'll leave a link to my Patreon down below. I've also just sat and typed out a post that's going to go up on Patreon tomorrow, so it will be up by the time that this video goes live. And I've finally revealed to my patrons something that has been on my mind for a long time now, and it's a really exciting step for the business, but I don't want to go full force with it without getting their opinion on it and knowing whether it is something that they would want to see from me. I'm so excited about it, and I think it's going to be the perfect next step for the business, because like in my last vlog, I was speaking about how I'm finding it difficult to balance the two aspects of my self-employed life at the minute, like my product-based business and then also the content creation side. And I think this is going to merge the two together perfectly. Yeah, I'm not going to reveal too much because I've literally not even spoken to my patrons about it yet. The post is going up tomorrow, but it's got a little poll on there as well, so they can vote and say whether it is something they would like to see for me. And that post is available to my free Patreon members and my paid Patreon members as well. So if you wanted to have a look at that post and join in on the poll, you can, completely free. You don't have to join as a paid patron to view that post, but you do for the podcast. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling now. I feel in a much better place and a better headspace after scheduling that post for tomorrow. I'm really excited about the idea of possibly finally getting to do that thing that's been on my mind. I'm being that really annoying person, aren't I? Telling you about something without actually telling you about it, but it is there on Patreon if you want to go and have a read. Right, I'm going to go out in the sun, enjoy my book and enjoy the sunshine. Thank you so much as always for joining me on this journey of being a self-employed creator. I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have made it all the way to the end of this video, comment a donut emoji. If there is a donut emoji, let me check. Yes, there is, with sprinkles as well. Nice one, Apple. Yeah, comment a donut emoji because I'm looking at my donut candle right now. Very random. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like for me so that I know you've enjoyed watching, and it will help to push this video out to more people as well. I upload videos like this every week to this channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future ones, and hopefully I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye guys!